Oh, there we go. All right. I just have them backwards. All right, good morning, everybody. How are you? Yay. I just have a cold. I've tested like 3 times for COVID. It's not COVID, but I'm going to keep a mask on and stay away from everybody. All right, so let's, let's jump right in. Are you good, Ivan?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, okay, good. All right, so we'll jump right in. You can slide. Yes, summer camps, we're like 40% sold out already. Some weeks are more than that. So those are open. See, I'm back to advertising again. What else we got? We got our spring league registration is open. So we're going to do one more league before the summer, hopefully on all 3, Valorant, Rocket League, and Overwatch. And that's that. All right, so let's introduce our teams. Today first up, we've got Titans versus Aces, I believe. Yes, and so let's go ahead and bring them out. First up for the Titans, let's welcome back for the first game this season, Brandon. Welcome, Brandon. Slowly but surely, Brandon. Welcome back. Good to have you back, man. Connor is playing remote, so welcome, Connor. Woo-hoo. Yeah, we're dropping like flies here. Next up, we got Gavin. Welcome, Gavin. We've got Ryan. Welcome, Ryan. And last but not least, we've got Xavier. Welcome, Xavier. So Titans are 3-2, right? 3-2 or 3-0. 3-0. Haven't lost a game. All right, awesome. So playing for the. No. First we got. So Brandon, you're DPS, right? Connor support. Xavier, I can't see. Gavin, you're tank. Ryan, you're DPS, and Xavier, your support. Is that right? All right, cool. Awesome. So next up, we've got our aces. For the aces, we've got Xavier move to the left. We've got Ben. Subbing for Ben, we've got Harrison. And subbing for Harrison, we've got Frankie. Next up, we've got Isaac. Welcome, Isaac. We've got Matthew playing remote. And we've got Milo. Welcome, Milo. And last but not least, all the way from Chester Springs, Pennsylvania, we've got Owen. Welcome, Owen. All right, so the roles for you guys, you are 2-2. So Ben, Harrison, Frankie will be playing support. Isaac, DPS. Matthew, DPS. Milo is on tank, and Owen is support. All right, you guys ready? You think you know what you're doing here? All right, so next up we've got our player code. And you guys know this is important to me, right? We help each other, we lift each other up, we don't knock each other down, we don't get toxic, right? Never cheat. We respect our teammates, our opponents, our coaches, our parents, our brothers and sisters. That's it. I think we're good. All right, so today, cousins too. Yes, all family. Just everyone. All right, so first up, we're going to do a push match at New Queen Street. Next up, we've got hybrid in Midtown, and if we need it, we've got control points in DePaul. King of the Hill. All right. Hey, I didn't pick them. Crate picks everything, so off we go. You guys ready? All right, good luck. Have fun.
Initiating bridge.
All right, so Push is our new game. Gavin obviously is a big fan of Push. This is our funny robot game. So both teams are let out. The robot is in the middle, underneath that bridge right there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Red team's got to push it. Red team is on the right. That they are our aces. Ghost Pants is Owen. Spook is Isaac. M Super is Milo. TBG Kitty's Frankie. It's Tornado is Matthew. They're going to try and push it closer to the spawn point of the blue team. The blue team is Titans. Easy Peasy Gavin. Futuristicon is Connor. Javier Corgi is Xavier. Ultra Pug Boss is Brandon. Welcome back, Brandon. And Rye Bread is Ryan. So here we go. Robot unlocks now. So aces with control first. Remember, we've got checkpoints here that they're going to try and get it to. Just like payload, so you can see how far it's moved. Red pushing it through 2 areas. Blue trying to push that way. Just like the payload, it only moves when one team is on it and the other team is not. So easy peasy down. Javier Corgi down. And so far, Ace is in control, moving this payload, or pushing the wall. That's the first check mark right there. You see that little hexagon there? And maybe when he gets there, he'll scratch his butt. We don't know. Yeah, Isaac did something. I'm not going to mess with mid-game. And there you go. So he gets the first check mark. Yep, scratch his butt and off he goes. I don't know why he does that. All right, so Blue trying to take control. They got to clear all the aces out of that area in order to move it forward. And there they go.
Receive my aid.
Gavin was telling me one of his friends is playing in the Overwatch World Cup for the Netherlands, which is kind of cool. Aces take back the robot, and off we go the other way. 6 minutes and 46 seconds to go. It's 67 meters and counting for the Aces and only 11 meters for the Titans. Ultimate's coming out for the Aces here. Easy peasy goes down. Wow, and the tire takes out Rye Bread, Javier Corgi, and Futuristicon. Spook takes out all of them. Ultra Pug Boss, only one left to survive, but he falls back to regroup with his team. Seems like they've got a pick on Gavin's strategy here.
For all the day.
And back we go the other way. 5.5 minutes left. you see how quickly the aces are there to defend. That's because when they reach that first checkpoint, their spawn point moves closer towards them. So they're right on the spawn point now of the aces, where that robot is. The ultimate's out. Easy peasy takes out TGB Kitty. Its Tornado takes out Tristan. Easy peasy takes out his Tornado. Javier Corgi takes out Milo. And they keep pushing. So Aces made it about 100 meters almost. And Titans have a ways to go to catch up here. They've got the high ground up there. That's where the aces are. Aces high. And there goes Milo's ultimate. Milo takes out Easy Peasy and Javier Corgi. Yeah. And almost a team kill again. Futuristicon, the only one that survived, but that's because he died earlier. And back we go. What's that? Yeah. Will take everything from you. Devour them. 3 minutes left now. Titans take over a little bit here, trying to. Remember, ultimates are check marks on the center screen. Players may or may not have them. I won't say whether they do or do not. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So that'll give him the first check mark. There he is. Let's see if he does his thing. Zoom in on him a little bit. Ivan, gonna take your eyes off. There it is. Scratch the button, off he goes. Yeah. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. What was the question? No, just when they get the check mark. Yes. But it's about the further distance, right? So 98 meters for the Aces and 57 meters for the Titans with 1 minute and 40 left. I know. It takes a good 30 seconds to make it from one spot to the other. All right, so we're in overtime now. Right now, Javier Corgi just trying to stay alive and stay in there. He's out. Is anybody get back? Yes. Just for a second they got back, and that could do it. No one's going to make it back for the Titans, and Aces win round one. So round one to the Aces, and off we go to Hybrid now. Yes, Ramatra's the new hero that came out with this latest season. All right, so next we're moving on to Hybrid at Midtown. Yes, let me go fix ISIS.
Now entering Midtown. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
So this is Midtown Manhattan.
2, 1. Attackers
Remember, first they've got to get the control the area, and then out will come the payload to move forward. The payload being a nice little fire truck.
Your end is within my reach.
So Ace is trying to attack first. They're trying to gain control of that payload area and then get the 2 additional points. Titans doing a good job here holding them back. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Plenty of time. Yeah, last time we saw this, it went down to 0, right? We were overtime, and they finally got control and then got all 3 points, so... Yep. And Titans clear him out. Less than 2 minutes to go. still, that'll give them at least a couple more pushes.
This ends now.
Big push here through the subway car. Aces will get one more push at this.
30 seconds remaining.
Milo really has a 10 a.m. game. Okay. Okay.
Justice reigns from above.
Big ultimate there. Spook goes down. Its tornado goes down. Oh, TGG Kitty revives Smooth. Ghost Pants takes out Ultra Pug Boss. Javier Corgi takes out TGG Kitty. Ghost Pants. Rybread takes out Milo. This could do it. We're in overtime and it's about to expire. And no points. No check mark for the Aces. Holy cow.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
0% capture progress. So we're not going to get to see the payload today. We're not going to get to see
Initiating match.
Grand Central Station. All that the Titans need to do now is get 1/3 of that check. That's all they need to do. Maybe we just give up at that point. But yes.
Ready for battle.
All right, so Ace is out setting up their defenses first, and in 23 seconds, the other team will be let out. What? Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
And here they come.
Defend objective A.
Yep, that was quick. Here they go. That's Easter's April 7th. Yep. Whatever it is, the 9th, something. And that's it, folks. It's over. About 30 seconds. Titans win that round. Holy cow. We were talking about Easter, and that was it. So we're 1-1.
Play of the game.
Barrier unsuccessful.
You're right, April 9th, I guess. Whatever that week is. Yes, because a bunch of us are going to. We'll be in Florida 4th to the 7th. Did you see the games? Yeah. You should play. Why not? Yeah. Marlene and Michelle, you guys should consider going because Fall Guys is the main game. No Halo, no Overwatch, no Fortnite. Fall Guys is the main competition.
Fortune apart. Initiating match.
That is on.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. No, backwards.
Ready for battle.
All right, so we're going to bring Drew in for a little play-by-play. On the left-hand side, Drew, so you know, the missing screen is Futuristicon. That's Connor. He's at home. And on the right is Matthew. It's Tornado. He's the one that's remote. Or it's Tomato, depending on...
Got an empty screen right there. Oh, wait. If
Pause the game.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah. Why are we pausing? Oh. All right, so we got to get Connor back in. Connor's on the left. He's on Titans. No, he's not here. He's coming back in soon. He's good. We're good, right?
I know. I thought, is there a poster of Rocket League in the back?
There is.
Oh, okay. Was that
2,
confused me at first? I was
1.
like,
Round 1. Capture the objective.
let's see. All right, we're coming out in Nepal Shrine. Gonna go to the middle. This is capture the point. Best out of 3. Gonna come out. Looks like this is the Titans, right? This is the all right. Titans on the left. All right. Looks like the Titans have a Reinhardt. They're gonna try to hold the main choke. Symmetra looking around, going around the side, trying to avoid the Reinhardt.
The objective is
All
now
right. All right, fighting over the points, about even right now. Futuristicon goes down. Looks like the Aces will take that point. Nice capture. Although, capture the point, or capture the hill, I guess I like to call it that, is very momentum based. So if you win the first fight, you do get a big advantage. See how they try to approach the second fight here. Futuristicon goes down to its Tornado's turrets. That's Symmetra. Very good for capture the point because of her teleporter, which allows people to get out fast. Xavier also goes down. It's not looking good for the Titans this fight. Ultra Pug Boss goes down. He's playing Cassidy. Got a buff in the recent update. That means they made him better. He used to be really bad, but now he's starting to see some use. GGB Kitty goes down. That evens out a little bit. Got 3. They're trying to get out. Last long enough for teammates to get back. They do. Easy peasy's going through main. I'm not going to say what ultimates they have. You can look at the little check marks. Nice shatter by Easy Peasy. Takes down a few, but you can't get them down. Lucio uses beat that gives them extra health and helps them make it through. Easy Peasy goes down. They're fighting main now. Trying to protect the healers. DPS are diving them. Looks like the Aces will take this one. Alright. Titans have one more fight. Need to regroup. They have about 10 seconds to touch the point. Easy Peasy takes down Spook. That's a big pick. Pick is elimination, if you didn't know. That is a Kiriko ult. Makes you faster and shoot faster. Ultra Pug Boss uses High Noon. Easy Peasy takes down a few. Javier Corgi takes down GGB Kitty. Now this is heavily in favor of the Titans. And they take back the point. So it always happens on control. Now if you look, the Titans have a very hard composition to push into. If you see Rye Bread on the Mei, if they go past the choke, they have a wall to quickly block off their escape. And its Tornado's Symmetra is not as good in attack as it is in defense. At the tire, let's see if it can do anything. Oh, tire broken by Javier Corgi, saving 3 of his teammates. Bunch of ults out. Big Mei ult. That's what I'm saying with the Mei. Very good for holding positions. Also uses Symmetra ult. Leaning in favor of the Titans. Looks like Ghost Pants takes down 1 though. It's just Spook. Alright, good effort. Titans back up to almost 60%, trying to make a comeback. They want to be careful with how many ults they use. Want to make sure they still have a win condition. Aces going around front, and that's window. If you shoot through that window, it doubles your damage and healing. Very good space taking ult. Usually the play to get to counter that is to just hide behind a pillar or a wall, get out of sight lines. Yes, hide until it's over. Let's see, they're gonna have about 10 seconds to touch. It's really getting down to the wire. Symmetra, TP gets up, and that's easy peasy's ult. He antis them, which means they can't get healed. That's very big. Let's see, fighting point, nobody's gone down yet. M Super goes down. And that's an ult from Javier Corgi. M Super, TGB Kitty goes down. Ghost Pants goes down. And that's Mayo. I think that... Oh, somebody touched. That's probably gonna... Its Tornado goes down. Let's see. M Super almost gets the touch. Oh, so close.
Score 1-0. Ready for battle.
All right, going into the second round. Looks like it'll be Sanctum. Yeah, Sanctum. You see the big pit. I would like to see a few different compositions here. I either want to see a close, I either want to say a long-range composition, play around the left side with those pillars, rotate around when they try to get chased, or I want to see a brawly composition, just kind of charge at them with Lucio speed. We'll see what they come out on. What's up? Yes, this is the game. We'll see a few characters that can do that. Lucio, Ball, Pharah, and looks like Gavin comes out in the Ball. I like the pick. He's very good right now. He takes down its Tornado. Gone. Looks like the Aces came out in that long-range composition about even right now. Javier Corgi goes down.
The objective is now active.
Titans went out on the dive. Titans looking for a pick on TGB Kitty. Can't seem to find it. Ultra Pug Boss goes down. Still out an even fight with a slight advantage to the Aces. Looks like that Ash from earlier is back. Javier Corgi goes down. That was their healers. That's both healers down for the Titans. And easy peasy. That was a nice drawn out fight for first possession of the point. Looks like the Aces are opting to hold on point rather than a choke. We'll see. What happens, but it's different for different positions. No, it just depends on the composition. Nice hook by Milo, taking down Futuristicon. Looks like Titans will take back the point though. Nice team kill. I'll have to see. They have the Mei, which makes it a lot harder to get through an attack. Let's see if they... Mei goes really well with choke points. One of her abilities is a wall she can build. You can wait for the tank to cross and then wall him off from his teammates. Ultra Pug Boss goes down. And that's a beat from TGB Kitty, giving him a lot of health. Oh, Rye Bread goes off. That was a boop. But looks like the Aces are probably going to take this one. Easy Peasy does a nice job getting a few extra stall seconds on, though. Javier Corgi dodges the hook. See Javier Corgi looking around the side, taking a little space. Tanks are trading point, and that's a rip tire. Dangerous position to use it, but it works out. Rip tire is dangerous to use when you're close to people because it puts you in an animation where you kind of just curl down. You can't move, you can't control your character, very easy to kill. Yeah. These teammates did a good job protecting it. And that's a male point. Few of them are frozen. That's a big ult. Easy Peasy takes down 2. The Roadhog does get away though. Let's see if that pays off. That's a Roadhog ult from inside the point. We got window though. Let's see. M Super takes a lot of damage there. Goes down. The overtime. Titans looking to flip it. It's an even fight. Only Easy Peasy holding the point. Although Rye Bread just came back. Only Easy Peasy. He's gonna try to buy time for teammates. Spook goes down. That was I think that ult may have been a misclick from Lucio. It's a high noon. Does about half of Mem Super's health. Tanks trading point. Futuristicon goes down. It's a big pick by Frankie. It's Tornado takes down Xavier. This is leaning in favor of the Aces, but TGB Kitty goes down. Easy Peasy goes down. We're going to have to see Rye Bread try to go to point. It looks like he didn't quite realize it was at 99.
Score 1-1. Ready for battle.
Looks like we're going to come out on Village. Far is very strong here. You can see the roofs. Very easy to play around. You pop up for a second. Good pharmacy comp. You can see one of two things here. You can either see teams rush to point with a May wall, try to keep each other's off. Or you can see people play high ground, usually some long-range DPS. Alright, they're going to trade up top with a few going down to take the point. You got the May and the Roadhog. Looks like, oh, it's Tornado goes down. That was their May. Titans go in the point. Fighting with Milo right now. Milo does a good job keeping him off. TGB Kitty goes down. Easy Peasy gets hooked by Milo. He's fine though. Got a nice mercy pocket in the form of Xavier. M Super goes down. Ghost Pants goes down. Spook goes down. Just once you start getting into those this close range fights, it's just dominant for Reinhardt's. We'll have to see. It's going to be hard to push into the Titans comp because they have the May, they have the Reinhardt, they have the Bat for high sustained healing. Looks like the Aces are going to opt for a D.Va instead. Try to take down this Junkrat's bullets. D.Va has an ability called Defense Matrix. She presses right click and eats other people's bullets. Yes, it does. Let's see. Easy. Diva. It's about an even fight right now, but Easy Peasy comes back up. That's a big res from Xavier. You can see at the check marks at the top, that's the ults they have. It's very important to keep a good ultimate economy. Ultimates are your win conditions for the fight. Some are used to take down other ults, and looks like that is a male from It's Tornado. Freezes a few, I think. That's Baptiste frozen in the corner. He lives due to an immortality field. That's a counter male. That fight, I think we saw a Diva ult, a male. Still going on. But it's just two. And that's a shatter. Futuristicon goes down to TGB Kitty in the back, though. .94, M Super's walled off. He is going to get a touch. That'll bring him to overtime, but he's probably going to go down, yep. Javier Correa goes down to TGB Kitty. That's a massive pick. Reaper buys time for Reaper to get on the point. It's Tornado. Gets stuck, but he lives. There's no healer there for the Titans right now. This is their opportunity. That's a Riptire. Rybread goes down. It's Tornado is down. Ultra Pugboss goes down. They're taking point. Titans trying to buy time for their team to come back. That's a window. Spook goes down to double damage. They got to try to push past that window where TGB Kitty takes down Futuristicom. That's also a big pick. Only Mercy left. She is not an incredible main healer. That means she doesn't heal a lot. She specializes in other abilities. TGB Kitty goes down, but trades for Easy Peasy, so that's all good. Both teams stabilizing, regrouping. A lot of fights, a lot of ults were used that last fight. Let's see what they have coming into the next one. Looks like Titans going wrong main. That's a Diva ult. See if it can get anybody. So they survive, but it buys a little bit of time. Throws them into chaos. Spook goes down to a pin from Easy Peasy. That's a Mayo and a Shatter. So I'm talking about ultimates. That was 3 or 4 ultimates from the Titans that fight. There's nothing you can do in the Aces position there. Just 4 ultimates from the Titans and didn't quite have any. Alright, that was a very close match. We got to the final one, the final match or game, and 99, 99, 99. Play the game by Easy Peasy. Nice pin on Spook and a Shatter.
All right, let's bring him out, except for Milo. Milo's going to exit stage right. GG, Milo. Good luck, Milo. All right, let's bring out the rest of the aces. We've got Frankie playing for Harrison, playing for Ben. We got Owen. We got Isaac. Remote, we've got Matthew. And that is your aces. GG, guys. Nice game. All 3 rounds. All right, let's bring out the victors. We've got the Titans. Come on out, Titans. We got Ryan, Rybread. We've got Brandon, Gavin, Xavier, and Remote. We've got Connor. GG. What do you guys say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your families? And welcome back, Brandon. Nice to see you. All right, everybody. That's it. So, Titans, you are up in the next game as well, trying to hold on to your undefeated status at 10 o'clock. You're playing against the Shadow. So we'll see how that goes. And Aces, you guys are done for the day. So enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much. We'll see you this week. Be retired. All right. What's that? Jack Henry? Oh, did he? Yeah, he's good. Jack Henry's good. Yeah, Jack Henry's very good. His older brother is plays competitively in college. Overwatch. Yeah. Yep. All right, here we go. We're going to get things underway. We've got 2 more matches today. Next up, right now, we've got Titans versus Shadow. Summer camps are open. Registration's open for our next seasons, our spring seasons. So sign up for all those. All right, so we've got Titans versus Shadow. Titans coming off their latest victory just a few minutes ago, facing off against Shadow, who's 1-2. So first off, let's introduce our Titans. Hobbling his way in here first, we've got Brandon. Welcome, Brandon. Playing remotely, we've got Connor. Welcome, Connor. Let's welcome back our own easy peasy Gavin. Next up, we've got Rybread, Ryan. And last but not least, we've got Javier, Corgi, Xavier. From the, as I understand, the Department of Drips, is that right? We've got, so Brandon's playing DPS, Connor support, Gavin tank, Ryan is DPS, and Javier is support. Those are your Titans. Next up, let's welcome the Shadow. For the Shadow, we've got Alex. Welcome, Alex. We've got Frankie. Welcome, Frankie. Next up, we've got Harrison. Welcome, Harrison. From the Ministry of Silly Walks. Playing remotely, we've got Jack. Welcome, Jack. And last but not least, we've got Peyton. Welcome, Peyton. All right, so you guys are 1-2. What roles do we have today? So, Alex, you've got support, right? What's your job? Healing, exactly. Frankie, DPS. Harrison, DPS. Jack is on tank, and Peyton, you are also support. All right. So today's matches, we've got, first up, we're going to be playing Hybrid at Circuit Royale. Next, we've got Control Points, Ilios. And then last but not least, if we need it, we've got Push at Esperanza. All right, you guys remember your player code of conduct, right? We help each other, we lift each other up, we don't knock each other down, we don't get toxic. Exactly, and we always respect our teammates, our opponents, our coaches, our parents, our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, you know, basically everybody. Are you guys ready to play? Yeah, just be nice. All right, good luck, have fun. I'm going to turn it over, if he's interested, to Mr. Mealy, if he'd like to do play. You do not have to. Okay, he will do it. I'm going to turn it over to our very own used whale.
Alright, we're going to come out on Circuit Royale. Very long-range map. Good for double snipers. Sigma's really good here. Okay. We seem to be missing a player. Minor technical difficulties. We'll get it figured out. Alright, Futuristicon is back, almost ready to start again. Yeah, that's it. Alright,
Initiating match.
Alright, we're getting ready to start. This is the long range map. Really good for double sniper. Sigma. What's up? What do you mean he's no level? He's good. He just joined a little bit late. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Hello? Hello? As I was saying, long sight lines, good for double sniper. Sigma. Dive would also work good here on offense. I'd like to see some Widowmaker, some Ashe here. Ashe is the cowgirl, if you didn't know that. Widowmaker's the purple one. Yes. Bob, do something. Bob is everyone's favorite. He is an ultimate. He comes out as the 6th player. 1,000 health, very hard to kill. This is escort, yes.
3, 2, 1.
Like to see players play along the top right bridge past this balcony. And then if they're pushed, drop back to the cars. Good for cover. We're going to see some early poke. Looks like, let's see, who's who? Shadow's going to come out on the dive comp. Got Shadow Dragon and the Genji. Supreme Sheba on the ball. Ball has been very good lately after a recent buff. Buff means making it better for all those who don't know. Shadow Dragon goes in, takes out Futuristicon. It's a big pick. It's a long walk back from spawn on this map. Shadow Dragon also goes down though. He will get back faster. Let's see, TGB Kitty goes down. The slam by Ball. Gets some of them like 1 health. And that's a nice slam by Gavin, and that is a Sigma one-shot combo. You use your rock, hit them with it, it stuns them, lets you get 2 bullets on them, and they can't do anything. As soon as you get hit by the first thing, you're done. And that's a Moira ult from Javier Corgi. It's a little bit aggressive. Rybread goes down. That ult is best used for healing instead of damage. Sheba getting some damage in the back line. Javier Corgi goes down to GG Big Kitty. That's 2 down for the Titans. Also Futuristicon goes down. It is only Ultra Pug Boss and Easy Peasy. That's no healers, and they're up 3. I would pressure now. Ultra Pug Boss goes down. Just Gavin and 1 other healer. The cart goes fastest when there's 3 on it. That's the maximum you can get. It will not speed up once you get to 4 and 5. And that is a nice ult from Frankie and Gavin. Shadow Dragon goes down. Rybread goes down. We've got TGB Kitty. Takes the high ground. He did the right thing. Just couldn't quite live past. Got taken down by Xavier. Supreme Sheba Inu, or Supreme Sheba, getting some damage in the back line. That's a ball ult. That was part of the kit, part of his kit that was buffed. He drops mines in the ground. Very dangerous if you don't watch what you're doing. Futuristicon goes down to TGB Kitty. That is a Genji ult. Let's see. Genji ult is a massive win condition. Ultra Pug Boss goes down. No direct kills from the ult due to Javi or Corgi, but it does do a lot of value. That's a May ult. That was a very good fight from the Titans. Effectively shutting down a lot of ults. They did use a few themselves, though. They've got about one more effective fight. Let's see them do it.
30 seconds remaining.
Javier Corgi takes down TGB Kitty. It's a big pick. They got enough time to get him back. They just got to buy a little. Trying to take over that high ground. Good. Shadow Dragon goes down.
10 seconds.
Looks like Javier Corgi going after the background. It bites him. Maple Stick takes him down. Maple Stick goes down to Rybread, though. Reinhardt on the cart, gets contested. Just stalling. Sigma gonna take them off the cart, needs somebody else to touch. That's a dragon. Really nice ult. Ultra Pug Boss has got to be low after that. Shadow Dragon goes down. Futuristicon is down. Ultra Pug Boss is down. This is an even fight right now. If they can take down Gavin or Xavier, they have a really good chance here. Gavin's antied. And that's a Lucio ult. It's going to be really hard. Javier Corgi goes down. It's a big pick. Nice shot by Frankie. Uplink 1x8, pressuring Gavin. Gets hit with a rock, goes down. A little bit too aggressive there. Reinhardt's going to go point. It's going to be really hard for Sigma to fight Orion close quarters here. But that's a Xavier ult. Futuristicon goes down. They can't get off point here. Xavier's gone for the backline. Racing people. TGB Kitty goes down. Shadow Dragon goes down. Maple Stick goes down. Doesn't quite get the first point, but almost there.
Score 0-0.
This is a very holdable area. They did move the cart about 90 meters. They have a chance. They just got to do really well in their defense. As I said before, I'd like to see some snipers here. Sigma was really good. You can see from the effectiveness of Sigma's ult, all the wide open space, how he was able to control the high ground really well.
Ready for battle.
We'll have to see what kind of compositions they come out on. For attack, I'd like to see some dive or second game. What do you mean? I yeah. I don't know anything else.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2.
Or they could come out like a Rhino or a Sigma and try to take the high ground because they don't really have a second point.
Stop.
Looks like they will come out on a Sigma, the attackers, being the Titans. Uplink 1x8, get some scouting, some damage. Does go down to Gavin, though. Just a little bit too far. Maple Stick goes down. That's both healers for the for Shadow. Not looking good. Shadow Dragon also goes down. They have one more touch, probably. That Hanzo either wants to die now or take down a few on his way. It's going to be harder if they're that spread out. Looks like they are forgetting to touch the cart, though. That buys them quite a few seconds. Should be enough for about... Should be enough to get a full fight. They touch a little bit early, and that's Maple Stick without his Fade. Oh. Fade is the movement ability that he used to get in. It's what lets him survive the grenade.
Play of the game.
Alright, we saw some good play from both teams here. Just had a little bit of trouble on attack. Unfortunate. Some very close fights. Every fight, just left with 1 or 2 people. Great play by Gavin. Alright, we got Elios, everyone's favorite. This is the boot map with the hole in the middle. It's incredibly entertaining for the audience, usually. No.
Initiating match.
Tragic. I'm sure they'll work it out. This looks to be ruins. Hopefully. This looks to be ruins. Widow's really good on this map. Otherwise, it's pretty close. Most compositions will work here. I don't like double sniper. You want to have at least a little bit of close range fighting action.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, Widow's especially dominant in this map with their one-shot capability. Usually play on top of the temple roof or left high ground. We'll have to see what our players come out on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Looks like Shadow Dragon's gonna come out in the Echo. Echo's a flying character. What she wants to do is stick people with her right click and then get a quick burst on them with a beam. Beam does a lot more damage when they're under half health. That's a nice pick on Futuristicon by TGB Kitty, showing the strength of Widow on this map. Long open sight lines. Not really much you could do unless you have a Widow in return. Super Sheba, our Supreme Sheba, contesting the point. Taking down Ultra Pug Boss. Maple Stick goes down, TGB Kitty goes down. It's going to be Supreme Sheba and Uplink 1x8. Uplink 1x8 goes out, Supreme Sheba goes down. Nice job of contesting the point, though. That's what you want to do in that situation. You do not want to get off the point to live an extra 2 seconds. You spend those 2 seconds on the point if you're going to die. TGB Kitty goes down to easy peasy. Caught off guard by the close range Sigma. Shadow Dragon looking for a pick. Maple Stick goes down though, gets stuck by Cassidy. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Looks like Shadow will come out on both Pharah and Echo. 2 flying characters. Might be a little bit hard to play against Ultra Pug Boss. Ultra Pug Boss, a hit scan. He's very good against both Pharah and Echo. TGB Kitty does take down Rybread. You can look at the ultimates. I can't say what they are, obviously, because they might hear me. We got the teams fighting choke. Uplink on X8 goes down. Just going out a little bit too far. Javier Corgi goes down. That evens out the fight. Pharah on the side. Shadow Dragon takes down Futuristicon. Ultra Pug Boss goes down to Shadow Dragon. Both flying characters doing a great job of focusing hit scans there. Maple Stick goes down. Shadow Dragon goes down. They gotta take down that Moira first. Focus on the Sigma there. He's just gonna live forever. He's got a high health pool with a healer. Javier Corgi goes down. Easy Peasy goes down. Looks like it's gonna be Orisa versus 3. Let's see. Supreme Sheba goes down. Bought enough time for Shadow Dragon to get back and the rest of the team. One slep point. If they can finish that quick, Ultra Pug Boss goes down. And that's the counter to the Pharah and the Echo. It's going to be very hard for the Titans to take people down now. Looks like they will take point. And there's our 99%. Pharah and Echo just poking at that back line. And that's a Sigma ult. See how many? It does get Lucio, but he uses beat very well. Ultra Pug Boss goes down. Shadow Dragon goes down. Uplink 1x8 goes down. That Pharah is going to be uncontested in the sky. And the Pharah takes down Baptiste and uses Barrage. Gets nanoed. Let's see what they can do. Takes down Rybra. That's what I'm talking about, the Pharah being uncontested. It's very hard for Gavin or Xavier to take them down. Eventually they do, because most of the healers were down. Buys enough time for Shadow Dragon to get back. If I was on the Titans right now, I would consider switching the Mei to a hit scan. Consider. Mei's a very close range hero. They're playing against two very long range, high up in the sky DPS. Hard to do. That's the male point. And that's Moira ult. It looks like they're just going to try to finish it with ults. Takes down 2. That's both flying characters. And that's another ult. That's what I'm talking about with ultimate economy. Unfortunate. Titans don't even really give him a chance in my last fight. They just use 5, looks like 4 ultimates immediately. Nothing you can really do there as the Shadow.
Ready for battle.
Looks like unfortunately we're gonna come out in Lighthouse instead of Hole or Well. This also is a very good boot map. If you look at the edge of the lighthouse, those doorways, if you play around them instead of near the walls, a Lucio or a well-placed roll from ball can get a lot of people off the edge. I've seen it a lot of times. I've seen a team kill where an entire team tried to go through that door in the edge. They all got booped off.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Let's see, there's a few strategies here. You either want to take control of the right side and high grounds, or you're going to go straight to point. Javier Corgi goes down, just a tiny bit too aggressive. Looks like we got a Reaper from Shadow Dragon. Blind counters Gavin's Monkey. Reaper's very good against Monkey. Close range shotgun hero. Heals more damage than Monkey even does. Rybread looks like he's going to get a pick on TGB Kitty. TGB Kitty unfortunately goes down to Rybread goes down to TGB Kitty's mines. Unfortunate mistake there. Maple Stick goes down to Javier Corgi's boop. Ultra Pug Boss goes down to Shadow Dragon. They're playing point here. Shadow Dragon takes down Easy Peasy. This is a dominant map for Reaper with the close range point. It's especially hard to take out at Reaper. Inside those close angles. Futuristicon goes down. TGB Kitty goes down to Rybread. Reapers are very hard to take down because they have a bunch of sustain abilities. They've got their left shift, which is Wraith, allows you to go invulnerable and move around, can't take damage. And they have, every time they do damage, they get lifesteal, they get their health back. combine with healing from healers. Unless you burst them down, it makes them incredibly hard to kill. Ultra Pug Boss goes down to TGB Kitty. God, that's an ult from Gavin. Monkey Rage. He gets trapped though. Allows him to do a bunch of damage. That's 2 beats. Nobody's gonna go down. And that's a Shadow Dragon ult. Takes down 2. Shadow Dragon versus... Unfortunately goes down. Maple Stick doing an excellent job of stalling the point. Teammates getting back. Javier Corgi goes down. It's a big pick. Moira's stuck. Unfortunately used Fade to go in. Ultra Pug Boss goes down. Only Gavin at this point, but he's trapped. This is leaning heavily in favor of Shadow. And Shadow Dragon's back. It's going to be really hard for him to push the point if they take down that Baptiste. Futuristicon goes down. Looks like they won't get a... Oh, they will. Okay. They'll get a touch. Javier Corgi goes down, though. It's a male.
Score 1-1.
Alright, that was a nice, clean
Ready for battle.
round win by the Shadow. We got the hole, everyone's favorite. I always want to call these shadows.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Alright, we're probably going to see a bunch of boop characters. Lucio, Pharah, maybe Roadhog, Rissa. Looks like they'll come out in the Pharah, Rissa. Doomfist from Gavin. Going in that back line. TGB Kitty goes down to Ultra Pug Boss. We've got a May. See, nice stick on Futuristicon. Maple Stick goes down. Pharah causing chaos in the skies. Even fight right now. Unfortunately, just a little bit too spread apart. One thing I do say is if... Oh, they're off it. Okay. Off the far. Shadow Dragon goes in looking for a pick. Gets out with his Wraith. Maple Stick takes down easy peasy. Nice boop. Javier Corgi goes down to Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon takes down 4. Nice. Not even with his ultimate. That's great. They take it. That's 40% from the Titans. Very easy to make up in this game mode, though. Oh, Javier Corgi goes down. Easy peasy goes in. Looking for a pick. TGB Kitty takes him down. Just burst damage from Cassidy is really hard to deal with right now. TGB Kitty takes down 3. Rybread takes down Uplink 1x8. At this point, it's called staggering, though. Oh, and that's Mayo. Oh. Yeah, it's called staggering is what it's called when you keep fighting after your team is already dead. So even if you take down like one other person, there's really no point because you're gonna die. You're gonna die later and not group up with your team.
Your end is within my reach.
Let's see. It's gonna be a fight around main. Uplink 1x8 goes down, and that's ult from Javier Corgi. That's a Shadow Dragon ult. Unfortunately, Beat's gonna take care of most of that. Ultra Pug Boss does go down. Rybread goes down. Moira falls in the hole. Supreme Shiva goes down. Futuristicon goes down. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. She might have faded into the hole. It's a 2v2. No, she fell. You can see. Yeah, and the kill feed, it just said she fell in. Nobody pushed her. Maple Stick goes down.
Be nourished.
Oh, that's a Sigma ult. That's a ton of ults at once. Good combo from Ultra, Pug Boss, and Gavin. Gavin rising them up. Ultra Pug Boss with the high noon. That's an excellent combo. We've seen that in the past with teams working together by accident. Yeah, that one was. There was a game in the past where one team's Cassidy ulted, and then another team's Sigma lifted them up and gave them a view of everybody in the enemy team. And yeah, it got an entire team. I think I still have the clip somewhere. I'll find it. Shadow Dragon takes down Ultra Pug Boss. Maple Stick takes down Futuristic on Rybread goes down. That's an ult from GGB Kitty. Gets canceled. Just like it's just Gavin and Javier Corgi. Javier Corgi goes down. Gavin's gonna die. Shadow Dragon. He brings down Shadow Dragon with him though. If they get a touch, which they do not. This is a great match. Alright, you got 1-1. Maple Stick is Lucio. Let's go. Boop. Boop. Yeah, that was the play of the game. 2 boops. In the play of the game system, the way it works is it counts boops as double eliminations. So, yeah, they would have chosen that over a 4K, which we saw. Exactly. Unfortunately, in Overwatch 2, they made it harder to boop. Yes, it's Esperanza. Push is an interesting game mode. We got some conflicting opinions about it. Some people do. It's better than 2CP. 2CP was, 2CP was the one where you had to capture 2 points. It was like you went onto a point, there was defenders and attackers, and you would go onto the point, and you'd have to capture it, and then you get another point that you have to capture. That's Assault, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nobody likes Assault. Because, it's impossible. It's good to watch. Yeah, it's miserable. Yeah, it's miserable for tank players. They also are adding a new game mode soon, I think. There'll also be a new hero at some point. We'll see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it gives a massive advantage to the team who wins the first fight, which I suspect we'll see here, obviously. Whoever wins the first fight will get a big advantage. It's really hard to catch up in push. That's a rock on Maple Stick, unfortunately. Couldn't get the follow-up. Uplink 1x8 goes down, a little bit too aggressive. Got some poke. Maple Stick goes down. Ultra Pug Boss taking down my Shadow Dragon. Nice hook by Supreme Shiba. GGB Kitty goes, takes down Javier Corgi. Bless you, Mom. Shadow Dragon goes down. Looks like the Titans will take the point first. I'd like to see them take the high ground on the bridge here. This is going to go for some early poke. It's interesting. A little bit dangerous for them to get too close to that left room here. Shadow playing a very close range comp. The Reaper and the Cassidy. Supreme Sheba jumps cart, stopping the push. Nope. Push always goes at the same pace, no matter how many people are on it. Nope. Just one's the max. Sigma uses ult. Takes down a few. Shadow Dragon takes down Futuristicon. This is winnable fight for Shadow here. Maples. TGB Kitty takes down Javier Corgi. There's only 2 of them left. It's a long walk back. It'll be really hard to hold this robot here. Shadow's just got to fully group up before going in. Supreme Sheba goes a little bit early, contests it, wants to stop him from getting that first checkpoint. Unfortunately, goes down. It's going to be tough for them to take it back now. Lucio touches. When we get to these checkpoints, you can see the robot doesn't push it anymore, no matter how many people are on it. It pauses for about 10 seconds. And that's an ult from both Javier Corgi and Rybread, as well as TGB Kitty. There's a lot of ults there.
Oh wait, is that?
It's not, yeah. See, it's really hard to make changes in your head, but once you start like implementing them into the game, you start to have some issues. Oh, TGB Kitty goes to that back line, takes down. Oh, gets taken down. Unfortunately, the grenade doesn't fully stick there. We gotta see a full regroup here. It'll be disastrous if anyone goes early for Shadow here. That's an ult from Shadow Dragon. Gavin eats it. Sigma has an ability where he sucks in enemy bullets, just like D.Va. Oh, they got a touch now. And that's a Sigma ult. I don't think the... Yeah. Tracer contests. That's Shadow Dragon. And that's an ult from Moira. Shadow Dragon goes down. They got a touch now. Jack gets hit with a rock. And see the play of the game. Got Futuristic, got a Baptiste play of the game. That's interesting. Let's see. It's gonna be a window or nice shots on Shadow Dragon there.
You are completely healed.
No problem. And now I get to play.
All right, GG. Let's bring out the Shadow. Harrison, Frankie, Peyton, Alex, and Jack online. GG, boys. And let's bring out our Titans. Yeah, I don't know. We got Ryan and Brandon and Xavier and Gavin and Connor, remote Connor with the play of the game. All right, GG, nicely done. You guys moved to what, 5-0 now? Nicely done. Wow, impressive. All right, and Shadow, you guys are 1-3. 1-3. All right. I'm just gonna sit here and watch him do this, whatever it is he's doing. All right, what do you guys say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your families? Yes, thank you. All right, thank you, Drew, for doing the play-by-play. Thank you, Ivan, for the running the match. I appreciate it. And thank you all. We'll see you this week. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
started walking the streets and then we stopped for a while. And you said you wanna kiss me. Remember thinking, is this really happening? I never thought I'd meet someone so beautiful. I couldn't quite believe it, it was magical. Just kissing on the street lights on our way back home. Our way back home, our way back home. I said you can do what you want to with me. Yeah, I won't mind. As long as you stay with me, I'm alright. I wanna hold ya, baby, I'm falling for ya. I wanna hold ya, baby, I'm falling for ya. I'm falling for ya. Red lips, blue eyes, black skinny jeans. In every room you walk into, you're always setting the scene. I wanna hold ya, hold ya. Baby, I'm falling for ya. Falling for ya. Met you in the dark, dark. Met you in the dark. Met you in the dark, dark. Met you in the dark. Met you in the dark, dark. Met you in the dark. Met you in the dark, dark. Met you in the dark. Met you in the dark, dark. Met you for ya. Met you in the dark, dark. Met you in the dark. Met you in the dark, dark. Met you for ya. I wanna hold ya. Baby, I'm falling for ya. I wanna hold ya. Baby, I'm falling for ya. I wanna hold ya. Baby, I'm falling for ya. I wanna hold ya.
All right. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Good. Good. Better than me, I hope. It's just a cold. Just a cold. So we've had 2 matches today. Titans had a doubleheader. They won both. First up, they defeated the Aces in 3 rounds, and in the second match, they defeated the Shadow in also 3 rounds. So next up today, we've got our Predators versus Dragons. So we've got summer camps are open. We're about 40% sold out, I think, at this point. Some weeks are more than that. And our Spring League's registration is open for Overwatch, Rocket League, and Valorant. That'll be the last league before September. So today we've got Predators versus Dragons. Our Predators are 3-1. We've got a couple of subs for the Predators today, so let's go ahead and introduce our players. First up, subbing in for Evan, we've got Alex. Welcome, Alex. Next up, subbing in for Gabby, we have Peyton. Welcome, Peyton. We've got our newest master, Jack Henry. Welcome, Jack Henry. We've got Kieran. Welcome, Kieran. And we've got, playing remotely, we've got Rory. Welcome, Rory. All right, so for the Predators, the roles today. So, Alex, you're set to be, for Evan, playing for Evan, DPS. Peyton, you'd be playing support. Jack Henry is tank. Kieran, your support, and Rory is DPS. Those are the roles we've set. They do have 2 subs, so I told Jack Henry that he can change the roles if he wants. It's up to him if he wants to change the roles. Since they have 2 subs, we'll let them mix it up a little bit. All right, next up, though, let's bring in the Dragons. Our Dragons are currently 0-4, looking for their first victory. Is today the day they get it? For the Dragons, we've got Drew. Welcome, Drew. We've got Henry. Welcome, Henry. We've got Holden. Welcome, Holden. And next up, we've got Covey. Welcome, Covey. And last but not least, subbing in for Marshall, we've got Frankie. Welcome, Frankie. All right, the roles for our 0-4 Dragons are Drew, you've got DPS today. Henry, you've got support. Holden is DPS, Covey is support, and Frankie for Marshall is tank. All right. So players, you remember the player code of conduct, right? We help each other, we lift each other up, we don't knock each other down, we don't get toxic. Kieran, I'm talking to you. Really, I'm just kidding. Silas, you got that? Yeah. All right, we respect our teammates, our opponents, our coaches, our parents, our brothers and sisters, yes, and including your cousin, who's not playing right now. So, all right, so today's matchup, we're starting off with Blizzard World. That's hybrid, right? Next up, we've got Control Points, Lijiang Tower, and if we need it, we'll finish up with Dorado Escort. You guys got it? All right, best of 3. Let's see what we can do. You guys ready? All right, good luck. Have fun. I believe we have a guest caster today coming in to cast for us. We've got Harrison. Let's welcome Harrison.
Hello there.
This is all you, brother. You got this? Okay.
Alright, so the first match is Blizzard World. Personal on me. It's a meh map.
Initiating match.
This is getting me tournament vibes.
Ready for battle.
In the middle is a checkpoint. In the middle you see like it's like there's a boat on top of the roof. That's where the checkpoint is, and that's where the payload is. That's what they had to try to get to. Capture it. The other team has to try to stop them, obviously.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
You're falling apart.
Down goes Hanzo. In a very quick span of time. Down goes the Sorbjorn. Right now the
Pain is inevitable.
right now the Dragons are holding them really well right now. Also down goes the Kiriko. Down goes the Moira. Dragons have a really good defense right now. And Predators need to find a way to stop it. Sorbjorn trying to take some shots. Winston jumps and bubbles down. Down goes the Tracer. Is that Tracer? Yeah, Tracer. Once I killed the Tracer. Monkey going in. Monkey going in. Down goes the Monkey. Down goes the Reinhardt. That could be a really big kill for the other team to push in. Down goes the Moira. Down goes the Soldier. Down goes the Sorbjorn. Right now, the Dragons are holding them still. Off a branch. Down goes the Lucio. Soldier's back. Hanzo gets no one, sadly. Tracer going in. No, that's a Reaper, not a Reaper going in. Hanzo going. Reinhardt going in. Down goes the Reaper. Sorbjorn going in. Down goes Sorbjorn and Ramatra kills the Brigitte. Down goes the Ramatra. Down goes the Moira. Dragons have held them again. And very clutch fights. And the Soldier goes down. Reinhardt charging in, missed the charge. They have a Genji now. Down goes the Genji. Ramatra going in. Down goes Soldier. Reinhardt charging to get the health pack. Very smart idea. Shatter. Shatter goes in. That's a huge shatter. Clears out the entire other team. And then there's a Sorbjorn again. Soldier trying to take some shots.
60 seconds.
60 seconds remaining. So far the Dragons are controlling. Ramatra and Krikol. Oh my god! Jesus! Here's your bye, Drew. That happened too fast. What just happened? Ariel clears the entire team. What's new?
30 seconds.
Down goes the Genji. Tracer going from behind. Kills the Hanzo. Now the Tracer's capturing the point. Dragons finally got in. Point balls on point now. Moira dies. Down goes the ball. And Dragons take round 1. Henry pounding his chest.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Now the Dragons have to get 1/3 of the point now to get it.
This happened in our first round game too.
I don't want to talk about that.
Wait, was that you? Were you in that one?
No. No. That was Frankie.
That's Frank. That's right. It's Frankie. Yeah, so we're not even going to get to the payload. All they have to do is get 1/3 of the
Checkpoint.
the checkpoint, and it's over.
Ready for battle. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Alright, here comes
Defend
round 2.
Objective A.
Dragons are going to try to make the push. Diva missiles go in. Reinhardt has to back up. Dragons are trying to make a push. Moira goes down. Down goes the Reinhardt. Dragons are making a big push. Down goes Kriko. Down goes the soldier. And I think that's it. And Dragons take game 1. Well played by the Dragons. Play the game as like a gamer. Hold it.
That was pretty amazing. That was really fast. Yeah.
Me personally, that
Like this one, I think was faster.
If he hit those shots on me, I personally quit the game. Rage. Exactly. Next map is Control, Lijiang Tower. This is a great map for Lucio.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
This first map is a great map for Lucio. Because of the edges.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, they can push him off.
round 1.
Versus a
Capture the
hog.
objective.
Pretty much anyone who could like do knockback and be really powerful. Dragons are going to straight the point. There's a hog, Lucio. Arista goes in. And Dragons are containing the point right now, but once that clock hits 0, they can start capturing the point. As is right now, they're capturing the point. Hog dies from the Orisa. Down goes 2 from the Dragons. And the Dragons are still holding the checkpoint. Lucio from behind. Lucio and Moira behind. Supports are only on the point. Moira trying to run away. Hanzo kills the Orisa. The Moira goes down by these whales. Drew trying to make something happen here. Trying to focus the hog. He uses his ult, kills the Lucio. Was that a Lucio? I think so, I don't know. That was the Hanzo, my bad. That was the Hanzo. Soldier ult goes in. From behind, takes out 1. Soldier ult takes out 2. And down goes. Yeah, Kenry uses ultimate to kill pretty much everyone. Also, down goes the Orisa for good measure. Now the Predators have the point, and we like to call this game the 99% game because it's painful. In my world. Oh, Dragon's trying to make a push. Oh, Deadeye takes out the Lucio. Dragon's making a big push. 4 down. Oh, team kill. Team kill, there goes the gong. Team kill. Ka-dong. Dragons now have the point. Hanzo goes in, takes out their Cassidy. And down goes the Brigitte. Dragon trying to defend their point. Down goes Reaper, down goes Moira. And eventually the runner goes down and the Predators take back the point. Intense match. Dragon trying to make a push now. Down goes their Hanzo. Big shatter. Soldier goes in. Team kill. No gong, sadly. Now I know that's the team kill. Dragons now have the point. Lucio goes in. Dragon's now trying to defend the point. Predators go in. Orisa comes in. Orisa goes down. Brigitte goes down. Hanzo goes down. Big ult by used whale to clean out the entire team. Reinhardt charges. Eventually stops itself. And it looks like the Dragons are gonna get the point. And Dragons take round 1.
Be nourished.
That was a good fight by both teams, but Dragons came out on top.
Score 1-0. Ready for battle.
Another good map for Lucio.
So this is do or die here for the Predators. They lost the first match, and this match they're down 1-0. They have to win this one and the next control point to take us to a 3rd round. If they lose here, Dragons get their first victory of the season and will move to 1-4. Predators will drop to 3-2.
That would be huge.
That would be huge.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I'm not gonna blame it on Kieran's family, but they did not bring the audience they usually bring.
There goes Frankie as ball going in, literally in their back line. Down goes the Hanzo.
Having 2 subs
Down
is hard.
goes the.
And he trails off.
Moira goes down. Hammond trying to stall now. He doing a little spinny now. The dragons are trying to stall the point. Reaper comes back, dies. Ball doing the spinny again. Ball uses shield. Ball now goes down. Moira on point, trying to stall. And lives but escapes. But eventually dies, apparently. Down goes the Junkrat. In this spot, this Lucio boop could be really huge, but the dragons are going the other way around. Shatter by the Predators. Moira takes down 2, but the 3 of Dragons players go down. Down goes the Moira. Dragon trying to make a push. Soldier goes in. Soldier Roll gets no kills. Junkrat ult coming in. Gets the Tracer. Reinhardt, Big Lucio, Moira falls off the map. Lucio goes down. Predators still have that point. Down goes the Junkrat. Predators are making a statement. Can the Dragons touch? Rhino goes in. Dragons take down 2. Drew takes out 4. Drew gets a 4K. Wow. Wow.
And the 99% game lives up to
And 99%.
its name.
We love the 99% game. Down goes the Soldier.
Do we love the 99% game?
Tracer comes on the point. Lucio's also on. Tracer goes down, Lucio goes down, and the Run goes down, and the Moira goes down. That's a lot of kills.
Cannot escape me.
Spider goes in. Yeah, gets 2 kills. Another kill. Huge ult. Huge. Drew. Team kill. Drew's insane. Ryan Shatter misses. Moira down goes 3, 4, 5. Team kill again. They got one more rush. Pour into everyone. 90%, 92%. Soldier ult goes in. Tracer from behind gets on point. Soldier down goes 3. 4. 5. And Dragons get their first victory. Henry, bang your chest right now. Andrew, the play of the game. That's game.
Thank you, Harrison. Good job. All right, so the Dragons get their first victory and move to 1-4, which is awesome. The Predators drop to 3-2. Let's go ahead and bring out those Predators. Eventually. The Predators? Yeah. All right, we've got Kieran, Peyton, Alex, Jack Henry, and Rory on remote. GG. That was a tough game, especially with 2 subs. Tough game. So you guys are going to drop to 3-2, still up there in the top tier. And let's bring out our Dragons, getting their first victory of the season. Not Harrison. We've got Drew and Covey and Henry and Holden, and subbing in for Marshall, we got Frankie. GG. So you guys moved to 1-4. How's it feel to get your first victory? I can barely breathe. That's what I like to hear. All right. So what do you guys say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your families? Excellent. All right. We will see you all this week for practice. Thank you very much. Thanks, parents. Thanks, kids. We'll see you this week. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Harrison, Drew, everybody who did the stream casting.